Good morning from the road. We're all loaded in here. We've stopped. You can't see it in the background, but we're at Buc-ee's. Had to get us some breakfast this morning. We got up bright and early. 4:45 wake up this morning to make our way down to Orlando. There's Ty.
And everybody got some food, but Tad, because he did not want some. Me and Mommy got some sausage biscuits and everybody got some beef nuggets and I got some grapes and I don't know what that got.
We're making good time because we can check into the Starcruiser, no earlier than 1 o'clock this afternoon. So hopefully we'll be there in time that we can check in right on time. And again, don't forget, and you heard Ty say it, but Melmy's with us. My mom, because Jess couldn't get off work this week, so my mom's getting to join the adventure as we go do the Starcruiser and everything Disney this week. So we'll check in with you guys at the Starcruiser. We have arrived. We are coming up on the entrance for the Galactic Starcruiser. Y'all can see there. It says Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. We've got to wait in this line. Check-in is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. But as you can see, there's already a line and we are here. It is 12:45. So we're here a little early. We'll see if they go ahead and let us through. Hey, we just checked in with security, still waiting to go through to make it to the next point. But for those of you that may come in the future, just a few things that they asked. If you bring blasters, even toys, things like that, those have to stay in the car. Lightsabers are welcome. And then of course, knives, anything with a blade, long scissors, stuff like that, is not permitted as well. But we are all checked in, had to give my photo ID. And next stop will be the terminal, where they will valet everybody's vehicle and they'll take care of our luggage. So I'll keep updating you as we progress. We have made it. We're here. We just dropped our car off. Melmy's over here. We're gonna go wait in line to get in, get checked in, and then we'll go into the building. All right, we're all checked in. We're waiting to get in. They hooked the boys up with their own iPhones for their stay here so that they can have access to the data pad that you can see. These are the events, our schedule for the day. This is Chad's. We can't hook Ty up, so we're gonna have to go to data pad training and see about hooking Ty and Melmy up. And this will keep up with how Chad is doing as he goes through his stay and what goes on.
Welcome to Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. We are excited to welcome you aboard to begin your fully immersive experience and your very own Star Wars adventure. But before we begin, we want to share some important safety information. While on your journey, you will be surrounded by the best the galaxy has to offer and be invited to participate in the stories that unfold. As your adventure progresses, there will be special, highly dramatic moments that will ask for everyone's attention. They will be signaled with a ship-wide display that looks like this.
Attention, this is a ship-wide alert.
The lights will dim, the show lights will blink, and the crew will invite you to follow instructions to a group location where the action will resume and your Star Wars story will continue to play out. In the unlikely event of an actual emergency, the emergency lights will illuminate. All show elements will pause, and a pre-recorded voice announcement will commence.
Attention, attention. An emergency has been reported in this building. This is an actual emergency. This is not a drill or part of the show. Please leave the building immediately.
If you are in a public space, please follow crew members' instructions to the illuminated exit signs. If you are in your cabin, please exit and look for signs to the emergency doors located at each end of the hall. In the event you are not able to reach the hallway,
There's outside. Look out the window.
Oh my goodness, we're more
We can see the trees.
There's a window.
Look up, look up, Ty. Out the window, yeah. Or hey, there's one behind you too.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
God.
Guess we've docked.
That was very episode.
Stream like a tour of the ship. I totally recommend that you come. 267. Is everybody okay taking the stairs?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, here's the hallway that we are on. We are near the front of the hallway, room 7303, which is funny because my classroom is 703, so that'll be easy to remember. You walk in, you've got a vanity here. Hello! On this side, got some cups and some water that we can have while we're here. They have a station in the atrium that we can refill that anytime. And then immediately on our left side, hello again, we have the bathroom. Got a vanity, a single vanity here. The sink, got some body lotion, some hand soap, some probably more shower goodies in there. The commode in here. Then a walk-in shower, very spacious shower in here. Rainfall shower head, absolutely love that. Then conditioner, shampoo, and body wash. All the Disney H2O version, just looks a little different. Then we've got some storage. So you got your closet, got a couple robes we can use while we're here. Extra pillow. Then just some more storage over here with a safe. And a cooling supply unit. A refrigerator down there. We've got our TV on the wall there and our view out into space. We're not moving right now. Then the boys have found the bunk beds. They're going to alternate because they both want the top bunk. So one I think will sleep up there one night, the other sleep up there another night. Then you've got this main queen size bed here, a couple of bedside tables with some charging stations on both sides. We've got another pull down bed right here, so comfortably fit everybody here.
This is my bed.
Then have a couple seats with a table that'll pull out, and then just in case this thing gets a little too bright at night, come over here, you can press this white button right there, and you'll notice it closes and shuts off our view to space. So just have to press it again.
What happens if you press?
And it'll open back up. Once it's gotten reset, there we go. I can press the red button and it will open. So this will be our home away from home for the next couple days.
Panel before? No.
No.
Don't worry, it's easy. This is where we'll talk throughout your journey. And I cannot see into your cabin as this is an audio-only link. so please speak clearly. So tell me, what brings you to our treasured ship?
Say vacation.
Vacation. Like spring break.
If you want an unforgettable vacation, you are on the right Starcruiser. What are you looking forward to? Relaxation, galactic sightseeing, perhaps some adventure in wild space?
Say adventure.
Probably doing lightsaber training.
Oh, you'll get the chance with our lightsaber trainers, the Saja. How skilled are you with the weapon of the Jedi?
How skilled are you?
I've never used it before.
Balance. I'm told the Saja can teach all these things. Now, before I forget, did you bring any Dianoga eggs with you on board?
Say no.
No.
Oh, that's a shame. We found a clutch of eggs left unattended.
Okay, the boys are in their outfits now. Chad's his clone trooper. Ty's Boba Fett. Yours truly has on his Han Solo outfit. We are about to head to the dining room. See what we can eat for lunch.
Oh, it did not. I thought it made
Okay, we're sitting here in the dining room. Melmy got a little bit of salad, some of the fried cheese bread, and then the chicken with macaroni and cheese. It's what the boys have with their blue milk and some crumble cookies. Then I got that same thing, the fried bread, little dessert there, a little chocolate, and what looks kind of like a pizza. We'll see what I think of it. And then I got some green milk. So Melmy, who hates cheese, likes the macaroni and cheese. So I guess that says something. Ty has cleaned his plate. He had just the tip-yip chicken and the macaroni and cheese. And he had some crumble cookies. Chad's had a little bit of stuff. He tried the chicken. He's eating the mac and cheese. We went back and got him a PB&J. I ate everything on my plate. That what looked like pizza was just okay. That bubble bread was really, really good. Tasted like pizza bread with that sauce that was very much like marinara. My dessert was all right. Not a huge chocolate fan, but still enjoyed it. And then, I ate the mac and cheese as well as the chicken too. Okay, we are in the shop up here on the, oh, that's precious. Little youngling Jedi thing for $60. What? Oh, Ty's showing lightsabers. Not today, but maybe tomorrow before we leave. Some lightsabers on display. Shop isn't too big, as you can see. It's just off the atrium. We just finished going on a tour of the ship. Plenty of outfits to show. Hats of the Chandrila Star line. Seen some folks already in some of these outfits. And make our way around.
Thank you. I am the cruise director here on the Halcyon, and this is SK620, my right-hand droid. They are a very valuable member of our crew. SK, please monitor the departure operations, and thank you for the time check. Now, you've all met your Saja. They travel from far beyond the decks of this ship, and I am thrilled for you to get to know each and every one of them on your journey. But for now, Station Auric, Besh, Kresh, and Dorn. When I say, passengers, are you with me? I want you to respond with your station name. Passengers, are you with me? Yes! That is the energy I love to hear. And I have to say, there is an energy unlike any other for this voyage. It cannot possibly be the amount of joy that myself and our crew welcome you to our Halcyon home. Welcome, Halcyon crew. Yes? Is that right? Now, it is my honor to introduce our captain. She commands the ship with integrity, a steady hand, and the ferocious calm of a sleeping lost cat. May I present our captain, Captain Riola Keevan.
Good afternoon. We are pleased to have you on board with us. We have an exciting voyage ahead of us. But first, our priority during space travel is the comfort and well-being of our passengers, and we do not take this lightly. That is why we always begin with our muster drill and roll call. Now, at this point, you should have all been sorted into your muster station. So if you would please take a moment, familiarize yourself with where you are in the atrium, and commit to memory the name of your station, as these will serve as your assigned stations for the remainder of this voyage. Now, this is how we know that you are all accounted for. So I will now perform the roll call. So when I call out the name of your station, I need you to respond loud and clear. Are we ready? Yes. Station Oryx.
Station Oryx, ready and present, Captain.
Station Besh.
Station Besh, ready and present, Captain.
Station Crash.
Station Crash, ready and present, Captain.
Station Dorn.
Station Door, ready and present, Captain.
Very nice. Now, these are your assigned muster stations. So, whenever the Starcruiser muster signal is activated, you will come here. Now, if the Starcruiser muster signal is activated, the lights will change. There will be a signal sound.
Attention, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Now, these will happen at the same time. So, when the Starcruiser muster signal is activated, you please drop what you're doing, come immediately to the atrium and to your assigned muster stations. To review, if the signal is activated, where will you go?
Muster station.
Yes, you know to come here to the atrium and to your assigned muster stations. Now, Captain, this young visiting captain, what's your name? Max. Max, you look a little bit nervous. I will tell you, in full disclosure, in my full career, I have seen these lights activated twice. Okay, what I haven't seen is anything that this ship couldn't handle. So, Max, you can relax, all right? And congratulations, friends. You've just completed your muster alert briefing. So now it's on to the fun stuff. So, travelers, friends, young adventurers, welcome on board the Starcruiser Halcyon. Has been traveling for well over 200 years. She has carried royalty, rogues, warriors, and heroes.
Are you filming?
I began my career, in fact, aboard the Halcyon as a young quartermaster. Since then, I've had the privilege of serving on and commanding different ships in many fleets. I've led voyages of exploration and discovery, but you never forget your first ship. And this one, well, she's special. Just look around at your fellow travelers. Different planets, distant worlds, but you have all come together here to share an adventure. An adventure that will take us all to the very edge of the galaxy. Take a moment, if you would, greet some of your fellow travelers. Tell them where you're from. Find out where they're from. Go ahead. Now, our amazing
The captain's talking again.
And
But
your
there's
wonderful
something
cruise director. Please help me welcome back.
going on over
Linda
here.
Mock.
Wonder if we'll find out more about that.
Now, as your cruise director, it is my job to take your fun very seriously. And I do not want you to miss a thing. So the first thing you should know is that you can check your up-to-date itinerary and schedule on your data pad. Yes? Now you're going to want to check that because it adds events and makes your schedule especially for you. Now our captain talked about our storied history. And we are thrilled to present for the first time the Hyperspace Compass. This compass was created by Shub Tabor, the founder of Shangri-La Starlines. It was repurposed just for this journey. It is one of the Halcyon's most valuable treasures, an ancient wayfinding tool honoring an adventurous legacy. Now, speaking of adventures, you're going to want to bring your attention to the bridge. There you will find our modern navigation technology. Now, one of the exclusive Halcyon events is bridge operations training. You do not want to miss what it would be like at the helm of the Halcyon. After your bridge operations training, you may want to come to the Sublight Lounge. There you can find an eclectic mix of liquid refreshments. You can play a riveting game of sabacc. And tomorrow, we have a tournament for those of you looking for a little friendly competition. You've already met our Sasha, but Sasha Tyser.
Yes, Ms. Mom.
What activity are you and your colleagues leading downstairs? So tomorrow we will be on Batu.
He interrupted the
Batu is located on the outer rim of the galaxy. So we need to use hyperspace to get there. Who's excited about hyperspace?
Yeah, we're gonna go to hyperspace.
The first time you do it, just jolty on your feet.
All right, thank you so much, Linda.
You're welcome.
Oh, my apologies, everyone. It seems that we have received a surprise docking request, but Sammy should be able to handle that with no problem, so no cause for concern. Crew reception protocol 915, please 915. There's really no cause for
Our
concern.
Sasha just ran away.
Some cause for concern?
Linda, why don't you stay here?
Okay, the captain said there's nothing this ship can't handle. We're all in good hands. All is good.
I am Captain Riola Keevan. Welcome aboard.
I am Lieutenant Harmon Croy of the First Order.
Roy, Linda, I don't believe I saw the lieutenant on our passenger manifest.
No, I believe you did not.
I am on your ship, Captain, because the activities of the Halcyon have attracted First Order suspicion.
This is a civilian Starcruiser. I find that unlikely.
Yes, a civilian Starcruiser, whose ports of call seem to routinely coincide with rumors of resistance activity. A Starcruiser with food, supplies, and cargo space. A Starcruiser filled with passengers from anywhere, whose loyalties we do not know.
That is preposterous.
I quite agree, Captain. Indeed, can you imagine harboring resistance sympathizers, aiding the enemy? Why, that would be treason.
Or reason. Linda.
Your name and position aboard the ship, madam?
Lincoln Mock, cruise director.
Obviously a popular position. Effective immediately, Captain, and by the authority of the First Order, I will be stationed aboard this vessel for the duration of its voyage. I will investigate the ship, the crew, the passengers. Does your droid have something to add?
No, he does not. SK, please.
Oh, please. Whatever is happening here, the First Order will end it. Work with us and you will be rewarded. However, if you should not cooperate, if you decide to resist, there will be consequences.
Lieutenant, whatever you are looking for, I'm certain you're not going to find it here. But since you will be staying with us, I want to assure you that myself, Linka, and our entire crew will do everything we can to ensure that your voyage is pleasant.
Like we do for all of our passengers.
Yes, for all of our passengers. So you and your friends will be no exception.
Very kind of you. And I'll consider this a working vacation. I will, however, need somebody to service my ship. You look capable, but not skilled enough to make a mess of things.
Oh,
You'll
Sammy.
need schematics. It's on this data card. It's a size class.
Class military transport. No, I used to build fighters on the shipyards of Corellia. I can handle a shuttle.
Command! Shuttle. We'll keep our eye on you.
What?
Falling too far?
No, okay, sorry.
Captain Lake Camp, was it? We've interrupted your little party. Please continue.
Oh, not at all. In fact, Lieutenant, why don't I show you to our guest accommodations? Linda, I believe you have one final announcement for our friends?
Yes, Captain. Well, everyone, I could use an out-of-galaxy send-off. How about all of you? Woo! All right, crew, let's get those shrinks out here, please. Now, for our departure celebration, we are thrilled to present the brightest star in the galaxy, the one, the only Gaia! I'm sorry, who are you?
Who am I? I'm Great Cole, Gaia's manager. Except nobody there. Well, we all know you do not really manage Gaia. I handle the business affairs and anything that does need to be managed. So I want to introduce you to Gaia's exquisitely talented accompanist, Wally.
We have a
He
name.
will be playing for your departure celebration.
Where exactly is Gaia?
Right. Due to an unforeseen development requiring her.
Captains. Captain Marvin and Captain Radun. We are launching into hyperspace in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. All right, we are about to start bridge training, and Ty and I have been paired together, and we are here at Rathtar Systems Console. Melmy and Chad are paired up there, and they are Banthas, and they are at the Weapons Center right now. So we're going to see what this is all about. Got a nice view of space and the planets, and we'll figure out what's going on.
Few hands-on demonstrations and capabilities of this incredible ship, and to give you a glimpse into what it takes to be a crew member aboard the Halcyon. Now, before we go too far, let me also introduce our protocol droid and greatest ally, AJ-10, otherwise known as Watch, joins us in the operations bridge today. Watch, are you there? Come in, Watch.
This is AJ-10 on the Halcyon Starcruiser.
Thank you, Watch. You're always there when I need you. The Halcyon has long been known as one of the best crews in the galaxy. Because of this, we're able to travel to areas others will not, and to do so takes discipline, courage, and the ability to problem solve quickly. Do you believe you're ready for this?
Yeah.
Do you believe you're ready for this?
Yeah.
I know that you are, and you carry all of that enthusiasm with you. You'll need that day. Now, if you look before you, you'll see a symbol and logo of your team. You'll remain with your team the entire time, and as I always say,
So we are Rathars. Team Rathtar.
when I announce your team between the Minox, Rathars, Banthas, and Wampos, I want you to cheer as loud as you can. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
You ready?
begin strong with the Golden Minox. Let me hear you. Oh, I think the Raptors can do better than that, Raptors.
Woo!
Continuing to the Blue Banthas. And finally, last but most certainly not least, the White Wampas. Next number of Wampas. I even trained as a Wampa myself at the beginning of my first training. So no partialness, of course, but I do expect a lot more. Understood? Yes. Perfect. Now, should we begin training a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. If you attend,
Commencing all passenger demonstration drill to shoot, load, repair, and defend.
it seems Watch is always one step ahead. Thank you, Watch again. If you direct your attention to the port and starboard side screens, you will see the Banthas, Wampas, Raptars, and Minox. These will be your
Right here.
metrics throughout the time of the operations bridge. He'll tell you how well you're doing and how well you're working together as a team. You'll
work
even
together,
see
Ty.
the Halcyon Crew's original training scores, and trust me when I say, you're gonna need a lot of practice if you want to compete with us, but it's a task I know every single one of you can meet. But let me introduce a very important system.
Yes. My absence would impact much more. I don't typically perform in venues as quaint as your ship, but as you know, this engagement will be mutually beneficial.
Yes, quaint. Would you mind sending the coordinates to your spot?
I'll send them, but Wraith must meet me when I arrive. And would you give him a message?
Yes, I'm compiling a few choice words for him.
Tell him I've packed 2 stars to guide us to 3 bright moons and a rising sun.
What?
Tell Wraith that I have packed 2 stars to guide us to 3 bright moons and a rising sun.
That's very poetic, Gaia, but
We'll pass that on to Wraith, yes. Verbatim.
Verbatim? Oh, well, can you repeat it one more time?
One last time,
All right,
yes.
everyone, can you help me get this?
Tell Wraith I have packed 2 stars to guide us to 3 bright moons and a rising sun.
And a rising sun.
Okay, we've got it, I hope.
I will transmit my location. I trust you will then be on your way?
Yes, we wouldn't want you to miss a show.
Or you to miss one of my biggest hits, Coaxium.
Understood, yes, we will be there. Your fans
Of
will
course
wait.
they do. I ask only for your applause, your adoration, and just perhaps your assistance. We shall see.
All right, thank you, Gaia. We're looking forward to having you on board. We'll see you soon. Okay. Well, what was that message? Does anyone remember?
It's nothing like having the spa to oneself to prepare one for having the stage to oneself. Would you not agree?
Well, I would say that sounds much more relaxed.
Have you arrived? Time is nearly as precious as I am.
Yes, we are here, and we'll have you.
Sparkling. Now, I understand the Halcyon is renowned for its impeccable service, but I must insist Wraith Cole is to direct the handling of my luggage. On this, am I quite clear?
Yes, Wraith did direct the handling of your luggage for the ride.
It seems that Gaia is ready for the Halcyon. We'll find out if the Halcyon is ready for Gaia.
Oh, we're ready for you, Gaia, right?
Yeah!
Oh, well, I guess it's getting to leave the spa. Right?
Yeah.
Now, this is where I do need your help. I need the loaders to bring guys the options.
That's us.
Gaia ship! Woo! I was just coming to make sure that she arrived safely.
Yes, speaking of that, Mr. Cole, we
Yeah.
were supposed to go all the way to the outer sphere belt.
Yes, to the ice spa. I'm sure I gave some of the coordinates. Well, you, of course. The important thing is, Gaia will be docking momentarily, and I will just wait. We'll just wait together, right? Yeah, first order. And Wraith Cole, waiting for Gaia to get here. You know, Mrs. Mott, we have a lot in common.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, yes. You spend your time and your talents making sure that your passengers have wonderful activities at hand, right? Doesn't she?
Yeah! Woo!
Now, I dedicate my time and many, many talents to bringing spectacular success. But you know that, don't you? I bring the gift of who?
Gaia.
Gaia. Yes. Now, her music, it changes lives. Her strength, it changes fortunes. And her message, it can change the galaxy. Well, I'm just a manager. What would I know about changing the
Passenger
galaxy?
shuttle docked and secured.
Delightful.
All right, we can get back on the schedule.
There's a schedule.
There is always a schedule, right?
Not on this. Yeah, there isn't.
Tristan, you did very well today. Would you like to jump out to hyperspace? Yes, wonderful. Have you done this before? All right, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull that lever, I'm gonna pull this one. I'm gonna count down from 3. Are you ready? All right, everyone, getting ready to jump into hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Well done.
We're back in the Crown of Corellia dining room for dinner.
Really fancy knives in Florida.
This is what we've got tonight for an evening with Gaia. We've got a bento experience. Get some dumplings with some dipping sauce and salad. Then a chef selection. And then a dessert. And then the boys. Oh. The boys could start with a salad or these paper rolls or a fruit cup. Then they could get grilled chicken, some beef dumplings, cheese pizza, green beans, noodles, waffle fries. Okay, so here's the flora salad, and then we've split our bento dumplings. The green one is veggie. Melmy has half of it. I've got the half of the beef, which is the bluish looking one there. And show y'all a cross section. It's got like teriyaki beef. And then we both have a half of the tip-yip, the chicken. And then we've got various sauces to go with it to try. The boys have fruit cup each coming for them. Chad's gonna get cheese pizza. Ty's gonna get some more of the chicken tip-yip that he had at lunch today. All right, entrees are out. So here's Chad's cheese pizza and huge waffle fries. Ty's chicken tip-yip and his huge waffle fries. And then Melmy and I, you know, we got this smorgasbord of food here, but like beef tenderloin, a type of like Asian chicken. There's a shrimp dish. I pulled a piece of shrimp out of there. Some green rice, some colored flora vegetables, and then what they called moon rock potatoes. For those appetizers, I don't think we showed you guys much after we ate them, but they were delicious. We ate every last bit of that first course, those appetizers there.
Let's run to bed in distant places. Look around at the beautiful collage of faces. Here now, this is the moment when it all begins. It's so
have to get this on video. Gaia has been entertaining and singing, and Ty is just enthralled with her. He has just been watching her intently the entire time. So he is loving it. She is great, but she has his full attention. Dessert is here, and Gaia is done with her performance. The boys got cookies and milk, and that's some chocolate there. Melmy and I got this fruit type dessert that looks really, really good. Our entrees were great as well. We actually all got up and danced to a Gaia song. There was a specific dance that we did to it, so that was entertaining. We've just been having fun. That's why y'all didn't get much of Gaia on here, as we were eating and watching and entertaining ourselves. But that was a great show. So we're finishing up dessert, and then we'll see what lies ahead. So we just walked in here, and here's Chewy. All right, so we had to go into the engineering room because I'd been given a task to do, and then lo and behold, we walk in there, and there's Chewy. So had to hide now. So we had to check that out.
Very good. At Activate your sabers. That's it. Yes. All right, my friends, take a deep breath. And engage. Watch for that blue beam and then move your blade to the yes, that's it. You can feel the energy in the blast. Very good. Excellent. And return to center between each blast. Very good. Beyond the end. Excellent. Well done, and Dia.
All right. Hey, everybody. Chad and I just finished up lightsaber training.
It was very fun. You literally had to aim your lightsaber and hit targets. And I actually was able to use the force and predict where the targets was.
It was incredible. Yeah, insane, incredible. All the I words. I couldn't film more than what you saw of Chad, simply because it was just the two of us, and we both had roles to play after that first practice run. They gave everybody something to do, but it was really, really cool. Ty has his own lightsaber training in the morning, so we'll be doing that before we head 2 by 2 Galaxy's Edge for most of the day tomorrow. We are right now in
the climate control, basically.
Yeah, it's supposed to showcase what the weather and climate is like on Batuu. So I'll show you guys what this room looks like here in just a second. We saw it. So you can see it's still kind of dripping just a little bit because it rained earlier.
Ooh, shiny rock.
But this is a climate simulator. It's a nice, relaxing room for sure.
How is it raining indoors?
Now we're gonna see if we can find Melmy and Ty. Hey everybody, I'm kid-free for the time being because Ty has already crashed in the bed. He is down for the night. Chad is watching YouTube on his iPad. I just wanted to show you all quick things. You've got a snack bar right there. It's open all the time. And then over here in this back corner, I'll show you all as I make my way there, because Chad just got some of this before we went up to the room. But you've got on-tapped water, ambient flat water, chilled water, that's what Chad got, and then chilled sparkling water for the Casey Halls of the world that live that life. But this is just so surreal. We are all exhausted. Haven't been going since 5 a.m. this morning. There's one more event at 9:45 that yours truly is going to do his best to stay up for, but I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. We'll see. Hey guys, still thinking about going to that last event of the night. Still got about 30 minutes. We're back in the room, of course, right now. Ty is out. Chad's still hanging in there, but he'll probably be out soon. After I ended that last video clip, I went into the Sublight Lounge to get myself something to drink so that I could bring it back up here to the room, because everybody else had a drink, so I needed a Coke Zero. And just had the longest conversation with a crew member that I've had so far today. Was not expecting it, came out of nowhere. The bartender gave me my Coke Zero, and as he did, he pointed beside me and said, "Somebody wants to talk to you." And I turn and look, and there's SK, which is the little R2 astromech droid. And that droid must have stood there talking to me for 3-4 minutes. I'm having a full-on conversation with a droid that's just beeping at me. It probably looked pretty funny to all the other people sitting around in the Sublight Lounge. I'm standing there at the bar, just talking to a droid, and we're talking about our days, and it just that's how the day is gone. Just very, very entertaining. So just thought I'd update you guys with that. They are trying to sneak Chewbacca around in the atrium. They're trying to hide him. It's kind of hard to hide a 6'5" Wookiee. And they caught Chewie. Boo! And Sandro. They're going to put Chewie in the brig. Probably have to bust Chewie out of there later.
Excellent. Well done, troopers. Excellent. I knew we'd have that droid in custody before the night was out.
Okay, Lieutenant Croy,
Yes?
SK hasn't done anything wrong.
It's not what the droid... Oh, and you've made your feelings perfectly clear since my arrival.
Yes, and that does not mean that SK has done anything wrong.
It's not what the droid has done, it's what he's carrying. We will use a restraining bolt to disable him. Afraid of what we'll find, Miss Mock?
No, I'm afraid of what you'll do to SK. He's a friend. He's a very valuable member of our crew.
Yeah!
It's a droid. No! It's a machine, and it needs a machine to help restrain it. So where is the machine, Quiet? Where is the mechanic? Ah, Sammy. Why don't you come up here, and as ship's mechanic, you can do the honors of attaching the restraining bolt.
No, Sammy!
I think your troopers have got it, so...
I would very much like to report your cooperation to my superiors, Sammy. I have already found such loyal colleagues aboard the ship. Come up here. SK unit, you are suspected of aiding the resistance. You will therefore be detained and in the custody of the First Order.
Croy, Lieutenant, if you bolt SK, you still won't have proof of your superiors. Please.
Lincoln, of course we will. We will extract the memory from this SK droid. I will uncover all the resistance data it is carrying. No.
No, you don't.
Yes, yes. The data will then be sent. Quiet. Quiet. The data will then be sent for analysis. I, for one, eagerly await that report. Lincoln, you could have worked with me. But it has become obvious you have conspirators. Members of the Halcyon's crew are working for the resistance. Perhaps even some of the passengers. This is the kind of evidence we will find from the SK unit, among other things.
Don't touch him!
Stand down. Stand down immediately, or after I've finished wiping the droid's memory, I'll wipe everything I've extracted. Where's that mechanic? Do your duty, now! You should take your cues from this mechanic. He understands his place. Good. Excellent. Well, with that taken care of, I can retire to my cabin. I do not need to worry anymore about hidden activities, as you now have a visual reminder of the implications of hiding things from the First Order. A big day tomorrow, don't you think? Enjoy your evening.
Travelers, you know what? We will not let the lieutenant shenanigans stop us from enjoying our journey. Right, Grace?
That is exactly right. Lenka, I think we need a toast now more than ever. Daniel, tell me something that surprised you today.
And thus concludes one of the longest days of my life. Both boys are completely out. We're waiting on some sheets for our other bed in here. The crew members were giving away these nice little shortbread cookies. It says Chandrila Starline, which is what the Halcyon is a part of, as we were going to our beds tonight. So, packed day today, hoping to get a lot of sleep tonight so that we'll feel real rested tomorrow for an even longer day. But we'll pick up with you guys in the morning. Today was fantastic. Now it's time to see how these beds sleep. What's your why?